lost my flock this morning. Not just one or two birds either. It was a straight up massacre. Only one chicken survived. Starting your day with death will get you thinking about life. I know, it's out of my control now, and all I can do is press forward. I mean, that's all the fox was doing, right? Pressing forward. I've seen the two baby foxes around, I get it. Those chickens were important to that fox. Important. I've been thinking a lot about that lately, about what's really important, the things that really matter in life. You see, society tricks us when we're trying to find meaning in life. Because there's just some things in life that simply outweigh the others. Things that, if you really dial your senses down and experience, they make all of the clutter start to go away. Life. Lately, I've been thinking about life less on its linear state. You know, I'm trying to expand my thoughts more towards the circulating elements within it. You know? The things that make it work. The moving pieces of energy that contribute. That make harmonies together. You know? Things that are required to keep the wheel moving. The things that are important to life on both a biological and a universal level. Things that are necessities, like health, water, shelter. Things that matter on every scale, like diversity and adaptation. Things that make us stand out, like creativity, but also the things that make us like everything else. Family. You see, I think this is why I've taken such a liking to farming. It puts things back into balance for me. My perspective towards nature is different. It's inclusive. It's respectful. You see, that relationship with nature, much like our relationship with life, is not to be toyed with. Because it will adapt. And it can be brutal, or it can be precious. But it will always be humbling. There is just something so rewarding about growing your own food, man. There's some sort of primitive, instinctual satisfaction that comes with pulling a carrot out of your soil, or collecting an egg from your nesting box, you know, and actually, quote unquote, living off of your tangible efforts. You see, I believe that's why people are so unsatisfied with their lives these days. Because most people, myself included, in order to survive, you know, they get a job and they earn a paycheck. But unfortunately, for some of these people, their job just has them performing menial tasks that give them little to no satisfaction. And they live to work. But their work isn't important to them. You know, it might not even be important in the grand scheme of things. It's not enjoyable. It's not purposeful. And what this does at a psychological level is it diminishes satisfaction within your efforts. And there's no direct correlation between the task and the reward. So the instinct to quote-unquote do has become confused with the instinct to buy. And it's inevitable. The energy behind the soul's will to work will eventually deplete. But not with farming. Because with farming, it's easy to connect the dots between working and living. You know, it cuts the paycheck out, the clutter. And the task is not menial. It is important for life. Like literally, in its most natural, raw state of the word. When farming, you expend some energy, right? And then nature contributes back to you, sometimes tenfold. And then you give back to complete the cycle. You know? Nitrogen, carbon. Just look around. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. That's what every other species does. I mean, that's how it works. When I'm thinking about life and how to really live life, I gotta look to nature. I have to analyze nature to fully understand what life is. And farming entices me to work with nature, to understand and contribute to its cycle, to learn from its lessons and apply them to other relationships, and to understand what is really important. So here's to growth. Here's to awareness. Here's to whatever you consider important in life. I hope you build off it and press forward.